racing. And Rogue's Point bounced out very quickly. Siberian Siren showing early dash, and they're going to head Famous Journey with Mistrakova prominent. Right behind them, Guard the Safe, and then D'Amber just getting back a little to about midfield, but being hunted along to hold that spot soon after the start. Mocha Dreams on the rail, then deeper out Defiant Diorite, back behind those third last Starring Night, and then Memory Parade, who's back there with Vitalise. And so Rogue's Point, the ghostly grey galloper, leads them down the side of the track. 650 to go by 3/4 on Siberian Siren. Famous Journey getting a lovely drag into the race. Third behind the fleet-footed Rogue's Point. Mistrakova's beautifully placed fourth. Then 2 lengths Guard the Safe. D'Amber worked on coming into the turn. Starring Night to the outside. Defiant Diorite, Mocha Dream well back. Memory Parade and Vitalise. Rogue's Point though at the 300 lead, but now under pressure from Siberian Siren, about to get on equal terms. Mistrakova, D'Amber can't pick up for the moment at the 150. Siberian Siren reaches the lead. Now D'Amber's starting to put in strongly. Over on the outside, D'Amber's coming at Siberian Siren. They'll go to it. There won't be much in it. They hit the line together. Siberian Siren held on narrowly. Siberian Siren has scrambled home from D'Amber. Down the outside, Memory Parade came with a great run late. It's up there with Mocha Dream, Rogue's Point, and also Mistrakova. Then Famous Journey, Vitalise, Starring Night, Guard the Safe further back, and Defiant Diorite had whipped them all in. Siberian Siren clings on. Chris Parnham for Sean and Jake Casey, and has held D'Amber, who hit a little flat spot at the 250 metre mark, and then all of a sudden she rallied and she came in the last 100 there, but her efforts in vain. Siberian Siren was able to cling on, and it gives the combination of Sean and Jake Casey along with Chris Parnham the second leg of a double here this afternoon. They won the first with the very, very promising rising 3-year-old Wind in the Line, and Siberian Siren scores on return here this afternoon with its second victory in 7 runs. The filly by Grunt from Beau Vallon and raced by Maureen Daly. 3, D'Amber second, Jason Whiting. 5, Mocha Dream in that group of horses has snatched third from, in fact, no, it's Rogue's Point, number 5 here, in fact. So Rogue's Point, number 5, third, and 6 Mocha Dream, fourth, just in front of Mistrakova, Starring Night. They were queuing up 7, 3, 5 and 6, the interim placings, and a half ahead was the winning margin. A half a length, second and third in 112.61, running home in 35.19. So Siberian Siren there. It continues a good afternoon here for the Casey training team. Sat outside Rogue's Point, who brought them into the straight for a long way. Mistrakova had enjoyed a lovely run throughout. D'Amber took time there. She was under heavy pressure from Jason Whiting, but as always she dug in and found something late. Mocha Dream was piercing between horses in the concluding stages, but honours to Siberian Siren scrambling home from D'Amber, and the photo for third going the way of Rogue's Point with Mistrakova fourth in 7.356. The Belmont Oaks is next for the 3-year-old fillies over 2,000 metres. There are no changes. They will jump at 2:35. Let's go down now and catch up with Lockie as the day continues to go very well for Sean, Jake Casey, and also Chris Parnham.
Absolutely, Darren, and Jake Casey joins me once again. Jake, Siberian Siren, I thought you gave a good push in regards to this filly earlier on today, but the way she pinged the lids and the early speed that she showed, it looked like she had the race won a long way out.
Yeah, no, she did. No, she jumped out well. It's sort of probably been a bit of a downfall in a previous campaign. She's just always a little bit funny. Wasn't that quick to step, but yeah, she flew the gates today and was able to get outside the leader and yeah, travelled nice and yeah, just got the job done.
Is that perhaps the most exciting thing about her, or her strength, is that she is tactically versatile? We've seen her hit the line really well from off the speed, and today, case in point, she was really tough on speed. Yeah,
I think so, yeah. She sort of, you know, previously she's done it from everywhere, and yeah, she's just prepped up so well this time in, and yeah, we're hoping to sort of try and step her out in distance this time and see where she can get, because yeah, no, I think she's a smart horse in the making.
Behind the scenes, do you expect her to be able to have the attributes to get out over a mile in time?
Yeah, we'd like to try to get her to a mile at least this time in, and yeah, we'll just see how she is anyway. We'll just take each run as it comes and see where she gets to.
Great day for the stable. Well done.
Thank you very much.
There's Jake Casey, and here's Chris Parnham catching up with Scotty.
Siren, nice way to return to racing.
Yeah, absolutely. Trialled really well and pinged the lids and sort of, did the rest from there.
Obviously sitting outside Rogue's Point, you're always going to go along on a good clip. Top of the home straight, looked like you had Rogues covered, but it fought back really powerfully.
Yeah, that horse didn't give it away. It went at a nice speed throughout, just sat off that horse, and yeah, as you say, at the top of the straight, I thought it's going to leave it for dead, but didn't give away the fight.
She's a 3-year-old filly. She's first up today. Looks like she's in for a really good prep.
Yeah, I think so. I think she can progress through her grades a little bit, so good starting point for her prep.
What about Antique Queen? What sort of chance do you give yourself? Obviously, the top two will be hard to beat in that Belmont Oaks.
Yeah, obviously coming from different form lines from the first two in the market, but been racing against the older horses and being competitive, so I can't see it running a bad race, but probably beating the top two in the market is going to be a bit tough.
Congratulations, well done.
Cheers.
There's Chris Parnham combining with Sean and Jake Casey for the second leg of a double with Siberian Siren to take out the Key Clean handicap.